What's up, world? It's your boy PB, man, of the FanSpeak Rap Battle Recap. AHAT event took place out in Ontario yesterday. Cali versus Vegas. This is my recap, man. It was some interesting battles. Shout out my nigga West Coast Dread. We rolled out there. Punched out. LA and Ontario. Wanted to check it out, man. We had, Buzz Flight Year was there. What's up, dude? You know what I'm saying? Chopped it up with him. It was a couple more people up there, man. A lot of rappers or whatnot. It was a couple more people up there. Of course, it was hosted by OD and R&B. Shout both of them and whatnot. But let's get into these battles, man. It was quite a few of them that took place. They did have some tryouts. I think by the time me and Dre got there, I think we got to the end of the first battle, and then it was Buzz Flight Year. So, but after that, they only had like a 2-round battle. I think it was like 66 or whatnot. But he had a cool showing. Buzz Flight Year trying to move around and get his name out here, get his name out there. So that's a damn good thing, man. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get to these battles, man. And Scheme versus Billy Boondocks, man. I'm gonna keep this, to the best of my ability as far as remembering the rounds, and I'm telling y'all, wait till these battles drop. It's a couple of them that's just gonna blow y'all mind, man. But Scheme versus Billy Boondocks, right? I got it a 2-0 with that first round is debatable, and I'll tell you this. Scheme has bars, man. He has presence. He'll get in your face. I saw him against Cali Smooth, in a 1-round battle. And it was pretty cool. I edged Cali Smooth in that one. But I would definitely say, man, that Scheme is no flunky. He's not a fraud. He got bars, man. And schemes. You know what I'm saying? He goes in, man. Billy Boondocks, on the other hand, entertainment, man. I mean, pure entertainment, man. Comedy, man. He throws some balls, he freestyles, but I would say that first round is debatable only on the strength that Scheme had bars and presence and, the aggressiveness, but Billy Boondocks countered with good entertainment, man. In one particular line, what he say? You must really think you tough, or something to that effect, man. I was dying, man. I kid you not. Billy Boondocks a damn fool. But I'll tell you this much: the second and third round, that was Scheme. Scheme got those bars, aggression. I'm talking about he stayed consistent throughout the battle. On the other hand, Billy Boondocks, his entertainment didn't stay up there. He got the freestyle and whatnot. The entertainment package he brought did not, in the second and third, did not match that first one. It had some moments, but it wasn't. Overall, that first one was like, hey, damn, two completely different styles. But, like I said, that first one, you could say I say it's debatable, and that's on live. But on cam, hey, we'll see how it looks. But I definitely say those next 2 rounds, that was Scheme. So, depending on how this footage come out, like I said, debatable or whatnot, it could definitely be a 3-0 Scheme or a 2-1 Scheme. I really got this at a I say a 2-0 with that tie. But hey, I'm gonna leave it at that. Fuck that. 2-0 with a tie. That debatable round we gotta see. Next battle, Chicasso DZK. This is another tricky battle. I thought DZK, his last battle that he had, man, against Sonic Soundwavius, I mean, he did his thing. He 3-0 Sonic in that battle. You know what I'm saying? He did his motherfucking thing. This battle, Chicasso came with a plan, man. He came with a plan. I kid you not, Chicasso came with a plan. Those first 2 rounds, I would say Chicasso got him. First round, he was in his bag, man. Second round, he got to talking to DZK and Young Pop. He was talking to Young Pop a little in that first round, but the second round he really started talking to Young Pop. And Young Pop, Young Pop, DZK, they same, right? They peoples, whatnot. But I'll say that third round, that's why I say this battle was tricky, because Picasso pretty much freestyled through it. But even with that, DZK didn't really do anything that really would say that he definitely won that round. So that's another one of them rounds where I'm like, first two Picasso, that last round being that he freestyled and DZK really didn't do nothing to say that he beat him. Shit, this could definitely be a 3-0, on the real. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that last round to be sure about it, you know what I'm saying? Because Picasso was freestyling and, he did his thing. He did his numbers. But this look like a 3-0, man. Looking like a 3-0, for real. Next battle. And in my opinion, this was the battle of the night. Young Pop versus Jones. Mind you, first time I seen Young Pop battle, it was out in the IE. I think I went to the San Bernardino AHAT Cali event. Young Pop is aggressive, got bars, he writes, he stays in his lyrics, man. Now the Jones, I've seen a couple battle of the Jones. I had seen the Jones live. I can't recall if I seen the Jones. I don't think I ever seen the Jones live. But I'll tell you this much. That first round, man, and let me tell y'all another something. This first round shit y'all be talking about as far as all, make him go first. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Let me give y'all a little lesson I learned yesterday about people that go first. When you go first, you can set the bar high as fuck. The Jones set that bar high. I'm talking about he set that bar high to the point where Young Pop had to come out with a good first round. He had to equal it. If he didn't raise his level of his game up to the bar that the Jones set, it wasn't gonna work. Now look, y'all know Young Pop. Why I keep saying little? Young Pop, that's my nigga. Excuse me, my nigga. Hey, but Young Pop, he pulled a move that, that I'm kind of getting tired of, man. I'm getting tired of hearing about it, and I understand entertainment purposes and whatnot, but the move is getting old, man. But it is what it is, and all I can say is that, I'm starting to look at it like a technical foul, man. That shit is flagrant, man. Niggas pulling these moves, and and the cats that's getting the moves pulled on them, I don't look at them like they suckers or, marked out or, busters. Well, it ain't new to me, but, that's words going around, marked out or whatnot. That's what, Daylight and them pushing, shout out to them and whatnot. But I don't look at cats that had that move put on them, like they're suckers or not. I look at the professionalism of it. Now, the Jones, he stood there, he gave it up, it got heated for a quick couple seconds. Thank goodness it didn't break out to nothing bigger, but, Young Pop had to pull that move. After that, then, got taken off his coat and really started to get into Jones' grill or whatnot. Had Young Pop not pulled that move, he wouldn't have been able to raise the bar, to get to that level that the bar was raised to, should I say, that the Jones set. And pretty much, that move, tapping pockets, man. I ain't gonna keep y'all. I know y'all like, man, what the fuck, what did he do? He tapped the pockets, and I'm tired of that shit, man, for real. It's really kind of it's taken away, like I said, that shit is a technical foul to me, man. That's a flagrant foul. You know what I'm saying? That, just spit your shit, man. All this getting up on niggas and tapping their pockets and doing all that shit is good. That shit looks cool entertainment-wise, but it gets burnt out because it's starting to happen too much. But I could say in Young Pop's defense, had he not pulled that move, he wouldn't been able to at least get that, that bar swinging back for himself. As far as the momentum bar. Now, and he did raise it, but be honest with you, people could look that round. It's debatable because Young Pop did reach that level, but on cam, it's gonna try. I believe a lot of people are gonna translate that to a 1-0 for the Jones. And me personally, it is a debatable, but because Young Pop did counter, but I gotta go with the Jones that first round. He set the bar fucking high, man. So I edge him that first round. Now the second round, yeah, the Jones went again. He pulled a move like, oh man, I should have did this in the first round, and kind of like mind Young Pop it, kind of patted her down for like a wire. Oh man, that shit was funny as fuck. The Jones is creative. I had bars, aggression was in Young Pop's grill. You know what I'm saying? And Young Pop's second round wasn't bad, but it didn't match his first, and it definitely didn't get up there with the Jones level, because the Jones stayed consistent throughout, man. Stay consistent. So that second round, I would say the Jones. Yeah, it's not looking good, huh? Now the third round, this dude, the Jones, man, he's a goddamn fool, man. He's a goddamn fool. And this battle was just that good because they fought all the way through. This is not a body bag, y'all. This is not a body bag. The only clear round, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of people would just say that was just a clear round that Young Pop just lost would be the last round. And in his last round, he did stop short. You know what I'm saying? He did stop short. He dropped the ball. But he admitted to it. He's a real cat, man. You know, he about his shit. He know what he did wrong. So, but Jones, man, that dude, man, he's a cold piece of work. That was a good ass performance, entertainment package, fucking bars. You know what I'm saying? You had your schemes, you had your antics. It was a good ass battle, and I would say it was the best battle of the night. And I say, and let me correct myself, I say clear round, not to say that the first two were just so close. I say on the scorecard, if you say max 10, first round to Jones, he pretty much hit a 10. Young Pop would have had to hit that, but it got to maybe about a 9. You know what I'm saying? About 8.5, 9. But it was so close. But that's why I edged that to Jones. Now the second one, I'll say Young Pop was probably at his best was an 8. The Jones stayed consistent. Now the last round, that's more like a 10, 6, 5, because Young Pop did stop. But overall, good ass battle. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a 3-0 for Jones. But I definitely tell you, those first 2 rounds, a lot of people will look at it and be like, hey, you know, I like what Young Pop is doing. I like what Young Pop is doing. And this is not a body bag to me, man, but it was a fucking punching fiasco, man. Motherfuckers was going at it, and it was a damn good battle. Now, battle that I didn't know that would take place was A.B. Hoggish and versus Cali Smooth. This was a 1-round battle. They probably, in total, they probably didn't rap no more than about maybe 10 to 12, maybe 13 minutes. It wasn't that long. They only had 1 round. Cali Smooth went first, did his thing. That dude gets better every time I see him in person, man. That dude he's smooth. What can I say? You know what I'm saying? He has a nice arsenal of things that he does in that ring. You know, with looking at that camera, spitting, getting into his bars, schemes, plots, and that dude gets busy. A.B. Hoggish, y'all know he's a vet. He did his thing, if you ask me. It took a little bit to get into his groove, but he got into it, and he put up a fight. That was a damn good battle, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that one, these 1-round battles, man, if it ain't no definite winner, you know what I'm saying? I come to split decisions because there's good things that both of them did. You know what I'm saying? For that round. You know what I'm saying? Most times I come to split decisions with it, and I leave it up to y'all to decide who won that. Because 1-round battles, come on, man. Who can say you just got smoked? I want to see you get killed 3 rounds. Then that's what I can say. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm split with this one. Both of them was nice to me, man. So there's no knock to neither one of them. Neither one of y'all lost, if you ask me. Y'all both put on. shit, I felt like it was like a last minute battle. Hell, y'all did y'all thing. If it wasn't last minute battle, my bad. Oh well. But nice battle. It was cool to me, man. I say not one of y'all lost. Y'all just put on for AHAT. Shit, good looking. You know what I'm saying? But last battle, man. Danny Myers versus Shy Dog. Wow. Let me tell y'all something, man. This dude Danny Myers is a problem. I first saw him live. In fact, I first saw him live when I went to a AHAT event in Vegas I think it was last year. And I forget who he battled, but that's the first time I heard of him. He 3-0'd the guy. You know, I think, you know, Interstate Fats, you know, brought him into AHAT, but he 3-0'd the dude, man. And, you know, and if y'all follow Danny Myers, you know, that dude has battled in more than a few places before he even hit AHAT. You know what I'm saying? So y'all do y'all research on Danny Myers, you know. I'm talking about like Louisville, Kentucky and shit like that. I didn't think I'd see him battle like that. He battling driveways with just, you know, regular people, you know what I'm saying? Just nigga just like he was in the hood out that way somewhere. Just battling, you know. So I think he's been around, he's well versed. His projection is a monster, man. He's a problem. He's a problem. I just want to see him in a big stage where he got like 2,000 people. Once he hit that UR stage, I want to see how it affects 2,000 people. Because in a small room, you know, like in the rooms that, you know, that I've seen him battle in or whatnot personally, as far as live, because I think I've seen him just twice live. You know, on cam, of course, seen him, but the 2 battles I've seen him in live, you know, it relatively was small rooms. So, man, that boy goes in. But on this battle, man, I know y'all niggas like this nigga talking. I don't give a fuck, man. I had a good time yesterday. Fuck y'all, man. Check this out, man. Y'all should have been there, man. Me and West Coast Dread had a ball out there, yeah. But Shy Dog, man. Shy Dog has a cool demeanor about himself, and he's not a loud aggressive. You know, he's strategical, kind of. You know, he maneuvers well around the ring and whatnot. He's an up and coming problem. You know, even though he has had a few battles right on the main stage, shit. He's somebody to reckon with. There's a little more work he can do, I feel. You know what I'm saying? But he's somebody to reckon with. Now I say in this battle, man. First, Danny Myers went first, and that's here I go again. You go first, you can set the bar so fucking high. Danny Myers set that bar high as fuck, man. I mean, that shit was above what the Jones set for Young Pop. Danny Myers set that bar high. Performance bars, everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was taking shots at, I felt like he was taking shots at everything in Cali, man. So I was like, wow. Even from a recap perspective. Yeah, Daddy, I caught that. But hey, I don't know what, I ain't tripping, my nigga. But hey, that shit was funny. That shit was funny, and hey, it is what it is. I'm from Cali. So, you know what I'm saying? That shit come with the territory, you know what I'm saying? But first round, both of them had good first rounds, but Danny Myers set that bar too high for Shy Dog. Second round, I think Shy Dog, he dropped some bars so tough that Danny Myers even gave him props. He had, you know what I'm saying, it was cold. It was cold, the way he, the scheme, I can't remember it distinctively, but I believe it was in that second round where he drops a scheme and some bars on Danny Myers, and I mean, everybody's like, it took a while for people to get it too. I got it off the bat, a few more people got it off the bat, but I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't have that aggression, and I mean that projection. He had aggression. He didn't have that projection that Danny Myers got. Danny Myers like scolds you in the ring, man. I mean, you're a kid in the ring to him, man. For real. That's just the way I see it. That's the way it looks like he's battling. Like he's screaming on you. Like, nigga, you're getting schooled, lectured. You know what I'm saying? Man, christened. You know what I'm saying? Baptized. All that. You know what I'm saying? So it was as good as Shy Dog, you know, was to me, man, it was just too much for him. And then that third round was just, oh my goodness, it was just bad. Danny Myers' third round was, everybody want to talk about, okay, Verb last round, Lux third round. Y'all listen to Danny Myers third round about how he gets down, man. That third round was that powerful to the point where I think who was it? Me, Dread, and this other cat, some white dude, man. He was shot, right here, like by us and shit. After Danny Myers' third round, it was quiet in there. Shy Dog rap, but it was quiet. I'm talking about, it was like he really had to pull a fucking magic trick out of a fucking hat, you know what I'm saying, a tombstone on stage with a bitch inside of it. He'd have to pull a magical trick to overcome that powerful third that Danny Myers did. And the cold thing about it, his Shy Dog's last probably 8 to 12 bars, I'll say his last 8 to 12 bars probably, he was on a groove. The way he ended that third round was on a groove. And me and Dre was right there talking like, damn, had he started that way and stayed consistent, it might have nullified that third. You know what I'm saying? It might have did something to that third to the point it wouldn't have, Danny Myers, third round would have been that damn powerful. But being that it was those last, like I said, 8 to 12 bars, you know what I'm saying? It didn't hit, man. So shit. On the real, the only thing with me with this battle is if it's a 3-0, you know what I'm saying? Now, I got to see this on cam because now you're going to get to hear those bars, rewind them and all that on both, for Shy Dog and Danny Myers. But once you hear them and compare them, people going to be talking if this was a body bag or not, on the real. People going to be thinking people going to be talking like this is a body bag. Because it's a 3-0 and Shy Dog did fight, but it's going to be a situation where on cam, it could be a 3-0, and it's a crazy thing. And looking at this scorecard, hey, Scheme won, Picasso won, the Jones won, Cali, AB Hoggis, that was a split thing. That was just good for AHAT to me. Neither one of y'all lost. Danny Myers shot out. Danny Myers won. It was a sweep, man. I hate to say it, but it was a sweep. It was a sweep for the home team, man. So. Shit, I would love a part 2, but I know cats is gonna be taking their different battles and different things of that nature and whatnot. But what I'm saying, it is what it is in the fun of the sport. But what I'm saying about, like I said, that pocket checking thing, man, that shit just getting old, man. Cats gotta do cats gotta start having a level of professionalism in that ring, man. I mean that pocket tapping. If this is boxing, that was like hitting a nigga in the nuts, man. You hitting a nigga below the belt, man. And that ain't cool, man. How you gonna just cripple a nigga like that? You know what I'm saying? This is for millions of people to see. Now, motherfucker, I mean, it's sad to say, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. If little kids start watching this shit, now they're gonna be at school tapping pockets. Now what y'all gonna say? Well, if your nephew come in there, your son come in there and just happen to tap your pockets out of fun, thinking it's cool, what you gonna do? Slap him? Beat them up? But you did it. You know what I'm saying? Let's have some responsibility with this shit, man. Y'all pop my nigga. This ain't no directed just totally at him. I just saw it with him. But you got a few more people. Active does it a lot. Suge has done it. I think Suge did it to Tall T. It died. Active did it. It died. But after Active did it, shit, it's been like a lot of people been trying to tap pockets, Shit, Active on a motherfucking tapping pocket spree. But hey, that's his shit. But me personally, that move there, they get tired of it. But if that's what niggas do, that's what they do. Me personally, I want niggas to have a sense of responsibility to, keeping the sport somewhat cool, man. It's getting way too disrespectful, man. And, the last thing motherfuckers need is people dying at these events because it's going to fuck everything up. It's gonna fuck a lot of things up, you know what I'm saying? And come on, man, we don't need that shit. This battle rap culture, man. Let's grow this shit and do this shit the right way, you know what I'm saying? Get in there, handle your business. If you didn't come out victorious, nigga, you got another battle to fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's your boy PB, man. West up, West out, yeah.